Pressure is not the problem. People spend their entire lives trying to remove pressure. But the real problem? Your body thinks pressure is danger. And once you understand that difference, you stop trying to escape pressure and you start turning it into power. This idea affects how you think about your life, your work, your parenting, your creativity, your leadership, and every decision you make when things get intense. Because pressure shows up everywhere. Deadlines, responsibilities, expectations, opportunities. But some people collapse under pressure and others rise. Same pressure, different interpretation. And the reason for that is hiding in the nervous system. And the final insight of this video is the one that changes everything. Pressure is neutral. Deadlines are neutral. Responsibility is neutral. Performance is neutral. Opportunity is neutral. But your nervous system doesn't care about neutral. It cares about survival. If your body interprets pressure as threat, it activates the same circuitry as if something was chasing you in the woods. Heart rate raises, breath becomes shallow, tunnel vision, cortisol spike, defensive thinking, irritation, shutdown, overreaction, and then you say, I can't handle pressure. No, you can't handle perceived danger. Those are not the same thing. And once you understand what your brain is actually doing here, you can retrain it. And first, we need to look at something most people miss. There are two experiences of pressure. One feels like collapse, the other feels like expansions. Athletes call it being in the zone. Entrepreneurs call it locked in. Parents call it, I've got this. Same pressure, different interpretation. When the body reads pressure as challenge, growth, capacity expanding, the chemistry shifts, adrenaline becomes focused, cortisol becomes mobilization, breath deepens, posture changes, clarity increases, pressure becomes power. But if the body reads threat, humiliation, loss, danger, the same chemistry becomes suffering. Pressure didn't change, interpretation did. Think about athletes for a second. A rookie steps into a stadium field filled with 60,000 people screaming. Their hands shake, they panic, they miss the shot. But the veteran, same stadium, same noise, same pressure, and they say, this is my moment. Same pressure, different nervous system training. And here's the part people miss. It's not toughness, it's conditioning. Your nervous system learned what pressure means. If growing up pressure meant punishment, rejection, criticism, shame, then your body wired pressure to danger. Of course it hurts. Of course you avoid it. Your body thinks it's protecting you. And here's the shift. Pressure is information. It tells you something matters. Pressure is the edge of your current capacity. And edges are where expansion happens. You don't remove pressure. You retrain your body to interpret it correctly. So how do you do that? First, awareness. Notice what your body does under pressure. Do your shoulders rise? Does your breath shorten? Does your jaw clench? Does your thinking narrow? Don't judge it. Just notice it. Second, interrupt the danger story. Literally say, this is not danger. This is growth. Third, slow your breath. Pressure plus shallow breathing equals panic. Pressure plus slow breathing equals power. Fourth, posture, open chest, lift the spine, relax the jaw. The body sends signals back to the brain. If you look collapsed, your brain believes collapse. If you feel stable, your brain updates. This is not mindset fluff. This is biology. Pressure only hurts when your nervous system is untrained. The more calm you practice daily, the less pressure feels like threat. That's why calm is not a luxury, it's preparation. You train calm. So when pressure arrives, your body doesn't misfire because you don't rise to the occasion. You fall to your conditioning. So condition yourself. Let me say something uncomfortable. If you avoid pressure, you avoid growth. If you avoid responsibility, you avoid identity expansion. If you avoid edges, you stay small. Pressure is not punishment. Pressure is invitation, but only if your body knows it's safe. And safety is trainable. Pressure is not the enemy. Misinterpreting pressure is. Train your body, and pressure becomes power. All right, here's a quick guided practice. Close your eyes. Think of something creating pressure in your life right now: work, money, parenting, health. Notice the body response. Don't fix it, just observe it. Now, inhale through the nose for 4. Hold for 2. Exhale slowly for 6. And again, inhale. Hold. Exhale. Now quietly say, this is not danger. This is expansion. Open your posture. Feel your feet. Stay here for 20 seconds. Notice the shift. That shift, that's trainable. Go in love and peace with wisdom and understanding. Enjoy this day.